was embarrassed by the game, honestly. But, you know, I was embarrassed by the fact that they were able to get to the line 25 times on some questionable calls. And like, this has happened like 3 games. Like, this happens 3 games. And I'm really tired of it. I've left the refs alone, and like, this is for me, it's embarrassing though. We knew that the game before we played Minnesota, they didn't get any foul calls the game before, and we knew that they were going to get foul calls against us. And so they got those foul calls. Even a lot of them we didn't foul. Diamond DeShields against Phoenix gets slapped in the face, gets smacked in the face in front of a referee. Nothing's called. And today it was so many calls that went their way, and it was horrible. Like, it was horrible. And so, but, you know, my mom told me this. She said, hey, your problem is you think that life should be fair. And you think that, you know, that's my problem. So I think the game should be called fair. But that's my issue. That's my mistake.
How does something like that get fixed when it's you can't control the refs, but they're also—
I don't want them to control them. I just want them to do the job. You go back and look at some of those calls today. They were pathetic. Like, they were pathetic. They were able to get calls. They were able to sit in the lane for 3 seconds, offensively and defensively. And that's illegal. Last time I heard, that's illegal. We got our hands on balls. They were able to get to the free throw line. And maybe I do like, you know, other people, and I'll complain too, and maybe it'll work. But, you know, we've been smacked in the face so many times this year, and it hasn't been called. And I got to a point where I stopped sending plays in because you just get tired of hearing my bad. So this has been horrible. Like, this has been horrible. Like, horrible. It's beyond words.
Thanks, James.
Thank you, James. We're all set.
Nove had her hand up.
Oh, Nove. Nove, I didn't see you there. Okay, thank you. Hi, Nove.
Hi, Kelly. Coach Wade, going back to the ref thing, what do you say to your team in a situation like this where they gave it their all and it feels like it was taken away from them?
Keep your head up. You know, life ain't fair. Like, what can you say? Just keep on playing hard. We've left the refs alone. We didn't say anything, but tonight was too ridiculous. So I had to, like, at least try to defend them a little bit, like, do my job and say, hey, you know, maybe that was a foul right there, or maybe they're in the lane 3 seconds, you know. And I don't do half of the stuff that other coaches do, but I'm going to get warned first or early anyway. And it's ridiculous, man. This is just whatever. We're going to keep playing, though. We're going to play this thing out. We're going to keep playing. But this needs to be talked about and approached, because every game I'm tired of receiving text messages saying, hey, you know, this happened and it looked bad. And you go back and watch the game and you pull up 20 plays that you know were bad calls, and you don't send them in because nothing happens. Like, nothing happens. So whatever. We'll keep playing, but I'm tired of it. Honestly, I'm tired of it. Our players work. They go to work every day. They get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. They practice just like the other teams, And we coach them to get through stuff just like the other teams. But we're not getting the same respect as the other teams. So it's fine.
Thank you.